Good morning, guys. It is a very gloomy Saturday morning, and I am so tired. Holy shit. The weather here lately has been like really ass. I mean, it's been this gloomy and raining for like the past 3 days. I missed sun. Like, I can't even open my windows and let the sun in because it's too dark for me to even function in there. Oh shit. What do I say? What we're going to do today? Not much, actually. So this video may, it may not have any, like, clips for real. Going to the gym, obviously. It's going to be a leg day. Then I'm going to, where am I going? I think I'm just coming back. I'm going to shower, but I'm also washing my hair today. Something I've never done with my locks yet, so that'll be a surprise. But, you know, it's not ever just a wash. I gotta wash it, and then I gotta fucking recoil it for the ones I just uncoiled after my wash. Then I gotta let it dry. It's a lot of work. I may not do it. No, I'm kidding. It's not gonna take up, like, a big chunk of my time, so it may just be that, and then the midday, yeah. But I need to eat, so I may eat first, then do all that, so I don't have to like stop in between. And that's it. And it's got some homework and studying to do. Really, I have a psychology exam on Wednesday. Oh shit, it's on Wednesday. That's pretty soon. I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Got 4 days to study. Ugh. Then yeah, that's it. That's really it, guys. History homework. And then I'll probably take a nap. I'm fucking tired. And play games. A very simple day, really. I did everything I needed to do on Saturday and what? No. Thursday and Friday. So I should be straight. Yeah. I was like, I ding dong ditched. Not even ding dong ditched. These hoes was pounding on my fucking door. I'm talking about double fist banging on that shit like they needed help. And I know they fucking did it, because out of it, they started fucking running and giggling. So I'm like, oh my fucking god, bro. That shit pissed me off so bad. Because it was like really early in the morning. It was like 5:30. And just wake up, I just hear like both of them just banging the fuck out of my door. I'm like, dude. I think, for one, it pissed me off for many reasons. Obviously, no one likes being woken up, like at all. So the fact that I am woken out of my peaceful slumber that I barely get, yeah, fuck you. And it's the fact, just why? You know you're an adult, right? Why the fuck did you do that? What did you gain from that? What did you gain from me not getting any sleep for the next hour? What was the purpose? And if I would have got up and opened the door and beat your ass, it wouldn't have been funny, right? It wouldn't have been fun. I was debating it, but I didn't have a fucking shirt on. So I was like, and I was thinking, either way, it don't matter. But I was like, no, because it was like recording or some shit. I'm gonna look so odd. A fucking bonnet on, a sports bra, and some fucking shorts. I was like, yeah, I'll just fucking let it go, whatever. I didn't sleep till like an hour later, because when I wake up, I kind of stay awake for a minute, and then I can go back to sleep. So it took me like, I was just up really, and I was watching YouTube until I was tired again, and I went back to sleep. Obviously, that disrupted my circadian rhythm a little bit, so I woke up fucking exhausted. There's actually science behind that. I could tell you probably why I woke up exhausted. I woke up during REM sleep. there are, oh my god, 4 stages of sleep. Stage 1, 2, 3 in REM, right? Stage 1 is like you drifting away, you going to sleep. Like first 5 to 10 minutes of you like going to sleep. Stage 2 is okay, you're actually asleep, right? But you can still be waking up. Stage 3 is deep sleep. Is when you're just you're out. Good night. REM sleep is basically it's a stage above deep sleep, but it's like, I'm gonna say it's the same thing, because in deep sleep your brain waves are just as active as if you're awake but you're asleep. Odd, but that is where you dream and stuff. Oh my god, they woke me up during REM sleep. I was having a dream about softball. It was an odd dream. The dream was basically, it was me and my coach had like texted me like, yeah, we got this tournament or something going on. You wanna play with us? Like, oh my god, yeah, sure. And I show up, I'm looking at my bag like, shit, I forgot my uniform. So I go to my car, I'm driving away, go get my uniform, and then I guess I'm still in college. And then my roommate's there, and they're like, oh, what are you looking for? I was like, I'm looking for my uniform. I was like, oh, which one? The light blue one. Like, oh, okay, whatever. They help me find it. Okay, grab it. All right, we run it back. We drive back, I get to the dugout, and then I wake up to those fuckers. Right? So I woke up during REM sleep, which is one, let me not say really bad. Let me not say really bad. It's not really bad. Just a lot of things could happen if you wake up in REM sleep. No, that sounds like it's a scary thing to do. I'm not wording this really right. Just waking up during REM sleep does disrupt like the cycle of sleeping a lot, because you switch like a whole cycle of the stages is like an hour to an hour. What? An hour to 2 hours. So in 2 hours, you can go from stage 1 all the way to REM, and then stage like 2 to stage 3. Shit like that. You won't ever really enter back to stage 1 for real. So yeah, they woke up during REM sleep, and they'll probably really just something I just realized I yapped to your ass about like just sleeping. My fault. Hopefully this lift wakes me up a little bit, or this walk over there, because as a leg day, I know it's gonna be a pretty heavy day, because I could just lift heavy on my legs better than my upper body. So we'll see, guys, we'll see. All right, I'm gonna go make my exit. I'll see you guys, and like, I'm not just leaving. Like, I'm just gonna start leaving. Y'all just gotta stay here. In that case, I'm leaving. I'll see you guys like in a minute. Don't die none. back. Sorry about the no midday yap. I low-key, my hair took longer than expected. And by the time I was done, it was like 4 o'clock. So I was like, nah, I'll just do a long outro. My aim is like 15 minutes. If I don't make it there, my fault. I'm like so tired. I'm so tired. I'm not even like going to sleep tired. I'm so like mentally drained. It's ridiculous. It's like so much going on at once. It's not even funny. Like I just got done with midterms and I'm slapped with more workload. I'm like, damn, bro. Damn. So what my schedule's looking like in the next like probably like month, not gonna lie. Or no, I'll just say like a week, 2 weeks. Before, little flashback though. I had just finished up all my midterms, and the leading 2 weeks up to those said midterms, I've just been studying my ass off. I've been staying up till like 2 a.m. just studying like damn near every single day. Alright, we done with that. But on top of the midterms and studying, I still got like regular assignments to do. I'm doing that. Okay, whatever type shit. Get it all done. Alright. Weekend rolls around. We doing fine. Do what we want to do. And now we're here. Right? It is a Saturday night. You know, I should be off enjoying myself. Why am I not? I low-key just don't have the energy to it at all. Right? I also don't have any fucking hangers, and that's upsetting. Like, I bought all these clothes. As you can see, this is on my chair. And I don't have any hangers. Wonderful. Right. We have family weekend this weekend. And as much as I would love to see my parents, now is not the greatest of times because that's just adding on more stress to my workload. I got 2 big assignments I need to do. I have to study for a psychology exam this next week, and I have to clear a hold for registration. That's also a big thing. I need to fucking look at all the registration stuff. And on top of all that, I have the honors weekend stuff, and there's like so many events I gotta go in there and manually like register for. And I just low-key just have not gotten the time to go through it and like look at all of it. And I feel bad because my mom's excited. I'm just like, I mean, shit. I don't know. Probably thinking, oh, well, you just stop making videos. That's not adding on to the stress, believe it or not. It's actually like improving it because I get to yap, right? I'm letting off what I need to speak about. So it does help. I need water. Hold on, guys. Stay right here. Hold on. The family weekend is it's not too much, but all my parents are gonna make it a lot. So I gotta mention for that as well. You know? It just sucks because my whole week is so packed. By the time I get to the weekend, I don't want to do anything. At all. As you guys can see, today, I didn't really do much. I don't think I even left this dorm until I went to the gym, and that was really it. I came back and I didn't do anything else. Sorry, there's just kids running. That's another thing. These loud... Let me not be mean. These noisy neighbors are annoying. Right. So, with all that on my plate right now, definitely has became a moment in my life I'm just like, you know, how about we just take this chunk and get rid of it? And that chunk is family weekend. Love my family. However, you're adding on a lot, so you gotta go. Other than that, everything's fine. I'll put in that quotation marks because my definition of fine and others are very much different. My fine is, oh, I'm not bleeding out on the floor, so I'm fine. Right? Others fine is like, oh, well, this and that. I don't know. I gotta work on that. Oh my god, on top of that, I got freaking therapy schedule. Kill me. Anyways, probably one thing that most people don't talk about. Well, they do talk about it, but not in that, like, way. It is stressful, but, like, it's not all schoolwork stress. You feel me? Anyways, story time on how I, like, basically am a witness to, like, a case or something. How's that happen? I'm not sure. Right. So it's around like 7:30-ish. I'm going to go cook because I'm hungry. Like any reasonable person, I'm going to cook when I'm hungry. Or not, depends on the day. Really? It just depends on the day. So, but this cooking, I have to leave my dorm. So I'm like, damn, okay, I'll leave my dorm. Because I'm making the turkey and sweet potato dish that I usually fuck up, which is really good, by the way. If you have not tried it, I recommend. And sweet potatoes are growing on me, for real. I might just start eating them. Past me would never say that. They'd be like, oh my god, they're so nasty. Don't ever put that near me. Especially sweet potato pie. Whoever made that monstrosity, I hope your casket is on fire. No, I don't. That's me. Yes, I do. I mean that. But I'm going to go cook, right? And like usual me, I'm forgetting stuff in my dorms. I gotta go walk back. And there's these two girls that's like in like the common area. Like the common area is here. The kitchen is like over here, right? And I'm in the kitchen. I put my skillet on the stove. I spray it with butter. I put in my turkey or whatever. And I'm like, damn, I forgot a lid. And I need this. A lid's very important for this dish. I also want my water because I'm thirsty. So I am walking back. It's like a hallway, right? It's just this hallway and there's this dorm, right? Basically, your basic dorm. And there, oh my god, it's gonna be so odd. I have the instincts of a peanut. I don't know flight or anything. I just go into stuff without thinking. I was thinking, but I wasn't. See, it was safe practice, but at some point you gotta look back at yourself and be like, yo, that was a stupid decision, right? So there is this man with a mask on, right? And it is like a black and gold mask. It's Halloween time. I'm like, is this dude just going door to door scaring people? That's my thought. He facing me, he just looking at me, not saying anything. Okay, so you're trying to scare me. Okay, type shit, right? What I do when I like, at that moment I wasn't scared. Later on I kind of was, but not really. I'll say later. Then I'm not scared. It's just one dude. I'm surrounded by people. Worst case scenario, I just scream and kick him in the face. Worst case scenario, right? So I'm walking up to him. I see him. I stop for a little bit. I keep walking straight towards him. I give him a head nod. I give him a, right? And I get closer. And I said, and I quote, "What's good, big dog?" Just like that. Just straight up. And he holds up his hand, like saying hi or whatever. I give him a high five. I keep walking. Like, oh, have a good day. Keep walking, right? This second man appears out of nowhere. That's when I'm like, what the fuck? I kid you. I'm walking away, right? Then I hear footsteps. Just him. Second pair of footsteps. Well, what the fuck? Right? And this dude had a Terrifier mask on. Low-key, I fucking hate clowns. So it spooked me a little bit. I'm like, damn, I fucking hate clowns. Damn it. Right? So I'm like, I turn back. I'm facing him. I was like, y'all good? That's what I say. I'm just like, y'all good? Second dude, hands up. All right, high five. All right, we straight. And I walk. I am not that dumb to go straight to my dorm. Because my dorms here, they are like right here. They're very close, right? So I'm like, I'm going to just walk past my dorm and I'm gonna like look at every single door so they don't know which is mine, right? I'm inspecting every single door, and I walk straight back to the study room and I play it off as I'm looking at the scenery. Because in the study room where I record most of my intros, there's like these big windows or whatever, and there is usually on a good day it looks phenomenal outside. It's just nature and sunlight, beautiful. Thank you. So I play it off. I go straight back there looking at every door. I'm just looking. I'm like, right. They are walking. They stop to the door, knock on it. I'm like, okay, yeah, they're just trying to scare somebody. This is when it clicked in my head that they're trying to scare someone specific because the person opened their door. My back is still facing them, mind you, which is probably a dumb idea. I probably should have faced them, just in case. But I didn't. I really didn't. And then there's a man that opens the door. Odd. Because this like little strip hallway or whatever, I'm pretty sure it's just all females. What was they getting into, right? And then the man is like, he's like, hello? Like, he's just like, what do you want? He didn't say it, but that's what that hello basically was. And then the dudes, they was there and they was like, oh, you're not who I expected to see, basically. They were looking for this dude. His name started with the, no, not dox him actually. They're looking for him. He was like, you're not this person. And they face each other and they're like, they must be in the other like tower. You have two towers, the west and the east. So like, oh, they must be in the other tower. And they was like, all right, let's just dip then, right? And I'm like, as expected, I would say that I think I did a good job trusting my instincts because I did not think they were a danger for real. I really didn't. And logically, if they was, they would not have done it to the dumb area. Well, no, people are stupid. They would. But there's just people, like, they may be in the room, but the walls are thin. If I scream, someone's going to hear. And there's also those two girls that's up front. So, hey, the worst that happens, I get a bunch of bruises and I'm straight. I don't know. But I could have definitely won about the situation better. It was definitely just in the moment, just, God, shit, whatever. I feel like that's what gets me in trouble because I don't care, but I need to care to an extent. Because at that time, I really did not care. And they walk away, they go in the other tower. I'm like, okay. And I stop at my door and grab a lid, grab my water. I'm out. And I'm walking back, right? I guess those two girls were spooked because I'm walking back out of the hallway and they both like turned to me like they just saw like someone get murdered. I'm like, it's just me. I was here before, right? And I'm cooking it up. And I didn't think it was that big of a deal for real. It is two like college boys trying to scare somebody. I feel like that's very normal to come across. But I guess one of the girls got like really, really spooked and scared to the point where she had to call somebody. So I was like, damn. It's like, okay, it won't be that big for real. It won't be that big for real, right? I lied. Good thing that the police didn't get involved. Actually, I don't know that. I actually don't know that. I probably did. But I'm cooking it up, right? I have this phenomenal skill. I can be hidden in plain sight. It is an amazing skill. I love it so much. Basically, just don't say anything. Headphones on your phone. Except I got my volume all the way off. I'm not listening to you. No, I'm not listening to what's on my phone. I am eavesdropping heavily, right? So they're like, oh, there's these two like people with masks on and they're walking around scaring girls. I was like, how do you know they're scaring girls? That's very, they scared you and you are a girl, so I mean maybe, but how did you know? Anyways, right? And there was like, they just said that, and then like someone came up and it was like, I think it was my RA, which is they live like not that far away. They live like literally like 3 doors down. And they came out and they was like, yo, so I heard what happened. Is you good? And the girl started explaining. She's like, no, I'm actually like really scared. I have like PTSD to that kind of stuff. I was like, oh. That's when I started feeling bad, because I was low-key grilling her for calling people. I was low-key was like, bro, ain't that serious, bro, chill, you doing too much. She's like, oh, I got PTSD from that kind of stuff. My friend got raped and stuff from that kind of. I was like, oh, I kind of feel bad for grilling your ass in my head. My fault, homie. I didn't know. And then she had like a panic attack and stuff. And then our housing, what do you call it? The person that's in control of the whole entire building. They come up and they're like, yo, is you good? And they're like, no. And I'm there, I'm like, should I say something or not? I end up not saying anything. In hindsight, I probably should. I should have. But my thought process at the moment was, I only know as much as they know as well. So my insight isn't really important. That was my thought. Then again, listen, in the moment, I don't make the best decisions, because I'm thinking about it now. I was like, wait, I interacted with these folks. I know what they were doing, and they wasn't harming people. So I probably should have. If I got them too in trouble for not speaking, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I learned my lesson. Next time I'll speak up, and I'll think that my insight was very important and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah. That's the story on how would I title this video for that. That's the one on how I interacted with two masked men. That's a crazy ass title. No, I gotta clickbait the shit out of this video. I could be like, oh my god, two masked men were they got arrested. Oh my god, that's crazy. I would do some shit like that. Definitely, I think I trusted my gut too much, but it ended up fine anyways. But if it was in like an alleyway or something, hell no, I'm turning around and walking away. Right? I'm turning around and walking away. Or I'm gonna look at you and walk away. Right? I think I think too much of myself. Because also the moment was, I'm strong enough to take him. I'll be fine. Because I feel like I'm not weak, but I'm not strong either. I'm like above average. So I'm like, if I kick you really hard, you'll back away. So I should be straight. If I kick you in the chest, that'll hurt, right? You guys are pretty scrawny. I'll be fine. Yeah. Hindsight. Maybe don't keep walking towards a masked man. Maybe turn away. But also, it was my ego too. I was like, if I turn around and walk away, I'll look like a pussy. I'll look scared. Don't look scared. Just keep walking. My ego is gonna kill me. It's really gonna kill me. I think that's literally the only reason why I kept walking. And I was like, if you turn around, you're gonna look like a bitch. Yeah. I'll probably stretch this out for a little bit longer since there's no midday yet. Again, my fault. I was also really tired and exhausted from what? Shit, I don't know, nothing. Mentally exhausting week makes a tiring weekend, basically. The gym, oh my god, the lift was phenomenal. Not because I liked it. I actually hate working on legs, but I just felt my muscles like working. Probably thinking, what the fuck does that mean, right? I like just felt myself becoming the Hulk, right? And I actually did squats today. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. It wasn't like actual squats. It was like a podium squat where you have like the things you sit back in something, there's things on your shoulders, you hold the bar, and there's a plate in front of you, you stand on it, and then you squat, right? I was doing that, and I was like, oh my god, I'm strong as shit. Who is this? I was hyping myself up too much, because later on I realized my glutes are actually weak as shit. I need to work on them real bad. My squat was 120 for constant reps, but I do think I can do more. Because when I was doing those squats, for most of my pushing my squat movements, like a leg press, I can do more. It's just that, like, it's heavy. That sounds dumb, but hear me out. It's like when it gets heavy on your shoulders, it's heavy on your shoulders. I'm like, yo, this kind of hurt a little bit. It kind of hurt. I was doing 120, but I could easily pump out like more than 8. So I'm like, okay, I could definitely go to like 130, 50. My max in high school was like 140. So wait, what? If my max, my phone may or may not have died. This camera is not focusing. You know what? Oh well. Yeah, I died. What was I saying? Oh, right. There's no way in high school my max was 140. Because there's no way I'm ripping out 120 like it's nothing. Somebody's lying. And it's me. Then again, in high school, I did not really take squats seriously at all. I'm not going to hold you. I was a firm squat hater from the beginning. I love me a deadlift though. But I only did deadlifts on like it was the hex bar. So I never actually did like a proper deadlift, I will say. But on that bar, I was easy like 210, 220. Which was, it was alright. It wasn't horrible. It was alright. That's all I was gonna say for real. I don't think there's anything else I was gonna say after that. I think I was actually doing my actual outro. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. Oh wait, my hair. It needs to drop. As you can see, it needs to get accumulated with with itself. However, when it does, I don't think I did too bad. I may get me a lineup. These edges ain't doing it for me. But they're not as puffy and not as frizzy as they were like yesterday. Yesterday they were frizzy real bad. Yeah, I think that I didn't do that bad. It took forever though. It took okay. I took a shower and washed my hair at 12. So if we're starting there, I stopped at 4. So it technically took 4 hours, but that shower was easily like a good 45 minutes. So it took me a little over 3 hours to really like actually do my hair. Recommendation for doing it, start early so it can dry. Well, no, I put myself under a dryer. Not under. I had to like cover my head and blow air in it. That's why I look so, yeah, that's why it looks like that. I'm gonna keep pushing it back on my headphones because it just looks better that way. No, I think that's it. Now I'm gonna go skedaddle and edit this video and study for my psychology exam. That's gonna be in next week. Not gonna lie, talking about that stress low-key made me less stressed. I need to start doing that often. You guys are gonna be my listeners. Just put y'all listening ears on when I guess. I don't know. Hey, I tell nothing but the truth, and the truth is, college can be stressful sometimes. Other than that, yeah, we're good. You guys I love and appreciate. Don't forget, or your pillow's gonna be hot. Your sweet treat is cookie dough. Just cookie dough. Like, just cookie dough. Yeah. This camera is actually pissing me off because I can see it focusing and unfocusing. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to deal with that because I can't record this again. Yeah. What did I say? Oh yeah, cookie dough. Just straight up. Just unwrap the little log or whatever and just eat it. You'll be fine. You'll be perfectly fine. Just don't eat too much. Don't get like a tummy ache or nothing. I'm proud of you guys. And don't do nothing stupid. Or do. We don't care.